Dare you join us for another fascinating journey into the minds that make Minecraft? I wish I could say that I'm surprised. Welcome to How We Make Minecraft. We have to do this episode first. Oh, can't believe I turned down Hamlet to do this. This year, we announced the Caves and Cliffs update. We had 1 or 2 requests from you to make a cave update. We've been staffing up a lot lately, and we believe we now have a large enough team of talent to deliver a cave update worthy of your expectations. But please, set your expectations very low anyway. It'll really help us out. So this month, we thought we'd tell you how we're making caves and cliffs, and how we approach designing major updates to the game. Trust us, it's going very well. Design pillars are the fundamental foundations an update is built on. Ideally, these pillars should help us with prioritizing features and to define our ideas. For example, for the Nether update, our 3 design pillars were: what would be the point of making the player go through all the pain of putting a portal together if the Nether was basically just the same as the overworld? Our first design pillar reminded us to make the Nether as unique and alien as possible. We wanted to add life to the Nether and deepen the mystery and storytelling opportunities for players, so we introduced Piglin Society. Let's take a look. Hang on. No, this is Piglin High Society. And we decided now is not the right time for that. Ah, that's better. Far less sophisticated. Not that I'm an elitist snob or anything, although I am British, so granted, it is hard to tell. We worked hard to make the Nether somewhere players would want to stay in. More varied and satisfying to visit, possible to live there, and we even put together this snazzy commercial for potential holidaymakers. Tired of the same safe vacation every year? Want to visit somewhere that really doesn't want you to leave? Wish your beloved family was a little smaller? Then visit the Nether, where we promise you that the sky-high mortality rate has been slightly exaggerated. It's a holiday you'll never forget. Not without repression therapy anyway. So don't forget to ask about our repression therapy weekend getaway package deal. It's not cheap. They probably won't use that one. Let's get back to talking about caves and cliffs before you hurt me. Caves should be more interesting to explore, but not as dramatically different as the Nether. Caves are still part of the overworld after all, so we want them to look more consistent. As I keep reminding you of what I said in episode 3, consistency is vital. Ah, I see one more person has watched it. Thanks, Mama. Although it would have been nice if you'd liked it too. Still, just because caves aren't as alien as the Nether doesn't mean they can't be mysterious and beautiful, like me. Glow-like berries, vivacious vines, atmospheric particles. We want the caves to look as epic and fun to explore as an in-real-life cave. During 2019's Minecon livestream, you punished our snowier snow remark by memeing us to death. Oh, and you also voted for us to add more spectacular mountains to Minecraft. Mountains and caves go hand in hand, in that I've been banished to both to atone for my crimes. When deciding a major update, we'll often look at different areas in the game which we think could be more interesting. 2018's Update Aquatic was designed to make Minecraft's oceans more fun to drown in. And the Village and Pillage update was designed to give villages, and the villagers that reside in them, more depth, without giving them the ability to speak, of course. We advanced their AI too much, and we fear they might become sentient and rise up against us. Not that we'd ever make the mistake of doing that to something. Again. Should it be doing that? Ideally, our updates should cater to as many Minecraft playstyles as possible. For example, do you like playing Minecraft while simultaneously learning to line dance? Hey, me too. For more strategic playstyles, we want to add visual hints in the overworld to help your mining. If you see this tree in the overworld, that means you're atop a lush cave, a resource-rich wonderland ready for you to plunder. And if you see this tree, then you should stop and stare at it for 6 hours. This won't benefit you at all in-game, but it is surprisingly relaxing. Redstone players will also be catered for with the new Skulk sensor block. When vibrations or sudden movements are created near this block, it emits a redstone signal, a brand new way to set off your redstone traps.
I've told you in every episode, stop line dancing while recording the voiceover. You're going to set off a trap.
Adventurers, explorers, builders. We try to cater to every playstyle with each new update, but we also want to give you the tools to craft new playstyles. What if you could make platform games in Minecraft? Meet Big Leaf Plant, which, at time of recording, is the name of this block. I certainly hope that name hasn't changed since, and that what I'm saying right now isn't incredibly dated, because I would never, ever recover from the shame of that. Never. You can walk on these leaves, but they will disintegrate after a few seconds. We can't wait to see what parkour perfection you craft with these new blocks, and to see how much you love them, or, well, potentially despise them. And there you have it. You'll hear my dulcet tones again in 2021. And remember, Mobbo loves you. See you next year. Can I get my ride home now? Someone told me I could get a ride home. Well, I know I've walked before, but can I... Okay, fine. No, it's all right. I'll just stay here till 2021 then. Yes, January 2021. Fine. Okay. Thank you. You have a happy Christmas too. Is there a tree you can pop in here? No. Fine.